Oh, look at that. I'm swimming with diamonds. So I need 9 stacks of diamond blocks, and that's 5,184 diamonds, and I've got 9. Now why do I need 9 stacks of diamond blocks? I envisioned something like this, but only all around and all the way to the top. So instead of looking like this, it's supposed to look like that. And I think that looks way better. But for now, we're gonna take back our blocks because this is literally all we have on the entire block breaking server. And I need to buy some stuff before I go mining. However, a thought has occurred. We might have a few diamonds out at the shopping district where we have our elytra and rocket shop. And if we head down in here, let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 1 coupon, which does not get me a diamond block. So if we combine that with what we already have, we have a total of 14 blocks and 4 diamonds. I'm in trouble. Now, there are a bunch of ways to get diamonds in Minecraft, and one of them is to open up a shop. And even though we did just get some diamonds from our rocket shop, we could do way better. And for that, I'm thinking we open up an EXP shop somewhere in the shopping district and one at spawn. Now in terms of location, I'm thinking somewhere like right here where it's next to the portal for easy access. The way I want this shop to work, let's say you had a broken pair of wings, right? You basically take off anything else that has mending on it, you throw 1 diamond into a hopper, and out comes 32 bottles of enchanting. But half a stack of EXP bottles actually fully heals a broken elytra. Now let me go get myself my redstone box, which I'm curious, do you guys have a redstone box? Because this is supposed to be my redstone box, and as you can see, it's got moss in mangrove roots. I might have to make myself a redstone box now, and that should be our redstone box. But to truly make this a redstone box, it first needs to be dyed and named. We're gonna make 2 shops which require a total of 2 dispensers, and we have just the 1. I'm gonna go back to my skeleton farm that I found a couple of episodes ago at the start of the season, and I made a new way in. So right here next to our end rover, this used to be the way down to the farm, but I'm thinking of removing this because I made something even cooler. And this is where we were a few seconds ago. So if you open this door on the right, there's actually a secret passage here. You can't see it because of the black concrete blending it in, but if you go this way and around, you can see that there's a bubble column here and a bunch of trapdoors holding it up. So let's go. And then you fly straight over here and we're at the skeleton farm. That's 27 dispensers right there. Okay, so we've got a redstone box now, and it has more than half a stack of dispensers and droppers. And I say we're good on everything else except for maybe obsidian, few redstone comparators and repeaters. So I'm gonna gather those, and once I've got my redstone box complete, we're gonna work on the redstone for the EXP shop. Okay, I think we should build this at the shopping district first, and then we'll think about spawn. But an EXP shop should be near a point of entry or exit. Maybe here. I'm actually having a hard time finding a spot. I thought this spot would be good. Oh geez.
Hello.
I'm having a hard time finding a spot for an EXP shop. This seems like the best candidate so far.
Does look like a good spot.
So another spot I was thinking of was right here, but it's a little bit of a ways up. Yeah.
Honestly, right here isn't bad at all then, if it's that small and if it's underground.
Yeah. But yeah, I think, build a shop here and get to the redstone part.
I think that would be honestly fine here. I don't know what else would even go here.
Yeah, I made the pit. I think this is big enough, but let's begin after a nap. Alright, so first thing we want to do, we want to have a hopper here going into that. So that's going to be our item filter. Alright, so we've got our item filter. I actually need a barrel. 1 diamond can do. So this is where we're going to collect our diamonds, our profits from the shop. So let's take this output from this repeater, because I think any of these won't actually change long enough for a diamond to pass through, but the repeater is going to be active for 1 extra tick. And then let's extend the signal for 1 extra tick, just so that we can have ourselves a comparator clock. So now we have an output here and a sticky piston here. So let's say any change to this. Okay, that works. And then we can have an observer clock like so, and we place a dispenser facing this way. Now dispensers actually get bud powered. If this one's powered, it actually powers the ones next to it. And let's say we have another one on top. In order to test this though, I'm going to use a bunch of droppers. And let's place 16 blocks in these droppers just to test out if the EXP bottles actually go through. 32. Okay, if there's any block on top, that means this doesn't work. There's no blocks, which means it works. Alright, so we got the redstone down, and now it's just a matter of replacing these with the dispensers and making sure that the XP goes to the player. But we do need an item filter to filter the diamonds. Let's place some slabs there so that they have this air pocket to fit in. Cover that up. Then let's set the filter. Let's pop 6 diamonds in. Every time someone pays another diamond, 8 ticks, and 8 4s are 32. And now that we put our enchanting bottles in, so it should give us a bunch of levels now. And now let me design a shop to go on top of this. Oh my god, You actually scared me there. But yes, let me build a shop now. So I hope you're ready for the big reveal. There we go. As you can see, I had to use some diamonds. Even though this video is about getting diamonds, we kind of need a flex, you know? So this is my EXP shop. I made it to look like an EXP orb. It's one use for 1 diamond and you pay 1 per turn. And you can fully heal an elytra with 1 use, and you can fully heal any tool with 4 uses. Armor though, I don't know, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna hold my shovel as well so that I can mend something. So you gotta crawl under this trapdoor and throw 1 diamond at a time. And you throw that down. As you can see, I had more than enough XP to heal my already kind of fixed elytra, but it works. And I made it in a way that I can actually access these dispensers, except for one of them, which I kind of have to just break these 2 blocks to reach. Now let me go build another one of these at spawn. And the EXP mending station for spawn is done. Now let's give it a try. 8 clicks, so that works. Now while the shops on the server generate passive income, we need a sort of more active way to get diamonds, and that's by mining. So I'm going to team up with Captain Kai for a mining project, and the next few clips for context are going to lead up to that. So let's go into a flashback. Okay, so I've been talking to Simmerrex, and he says he has a couple of shulker boxes of sand. I don't really need them, but I would rather have them than not have them for later on. So let's go get some sand and meet Simmerrex while we're at it. Howdy ho.
Hello. Oh god, there he is. Those are all sand. Take what you would like to have.
Ooh, mind if I take this 1 shulker box?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. Would you like a diamond block for that?
You not seen how many diamonds I have? I don't
Holy
need your diamond
guac.
block. I think.
Dude.
You can keep your diamond block.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping the diamond block. Okay, I gotta ask you this question.
Just make a hole.
How big is that hole?
16 by 16 chunk.
Jeez Louise. Okay, so here's the thing. I need 9 stacks of diamond blocks. You think this much is 9 stacks of diamond block if I were to do the same thing?
I would say there's way more than 9 stacks of diamond block if that's all fortune down.
So where's this pit again? I think I was there last month or something. I don't remember where it is.
It's 2,000 blocks that way.
Dude, this isn't even rendering in for me.
Yeah, I've got Bobby on, like the Bobby mod, so I can actually see it if I need to.
There we go. What in the bejesus? Dude, you're freaking insane.
It'll be worth it though. In a creative test world, I was getting like 60,000 gunpowder an hour. Yeah.
Dude, do we even need... I don't even think that's any practical use for 60,000 gunpowder, but...
At the end of the season, if we literally want to blow up the entire world, like...
Oh, yeah.
We could do it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, where are you?
And I get tired of... I'm right here.
Dude, you were invisible for a good 5 minutes for me. I could just stand here and look at this for us, but then I wouldn't get any work done. Whoa, Sim has a bunch of cats here.
Yeah, he does. Because he's doing that creeper farm.
Dude, all I can hear is...
when I first saw it until I realized. I was like, oh.
All I can hear is meow, meow. So we need 9 stacks of diamond blocks. And I spoke to Kai. I know he's doing something by the shopping district, and you can see a glimpse of it right there, but I think it's a mine? Oh, my world's lagging. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Is my world actually lagging?
1 sponge, 2 sponge, red sponge, blue sponge. Hello?
Is my world lagging, or is that actually how it is here?
Yeah, it's exactly like that, man.
Wait. Oh yeah, it is. I can fly through it and stuff. Dude, I genuinely thought my world was laggy. Like, I thought it wasn't rendering in.
Dude, it's the funniest story. So I came over here. I'm clearing out this whole area to run a world eater, and I forgot my axe.
You forgot your axe. So you're telling me when you dug this entire thing out, which would probably take me a couple of days, you forgot your axe?
Couple weeks, but yeah, I never had my axe this whole time.
Okay.
But you know, I could have went and got my axe, but I mean, look at that. Wow.
No, this makes me
you gotta
sick.
see the beauty.
No.
What?
I don't see no beauty here. I see, you know what I see? A violation of Mother Nature. That's what I see here. Dude, this needs to go down. This needs to go down, like literally down.
Well, you'll get your wish over here, but I have a few plans elsewhere.
And look, these guys are here. These are my men. Men, arrest this man. No, not me. You're supposed to shoot him.
They support the trees. Look, I'm gonna come near them. They're not even gonna bother with me.
Oh, we'll see about that when I fly away.
Look,
I don't think they're on either one of our teams.
No, they're on Team Upside Down Tree.
Floating trees aside, you know what? I'm just gonna look this way if you wanted to come in front. I don't want to see that behind me. You need diamonds.
I do need diamonds.
That's why you're doing this thing, right?
Absolutely.
And you want some assistance with something? Because I also need diamonds, 9 stacks of the blocks. Okay, I take that as a yes.
I do need assistance.
All right, cool. I can help you.
You'd be amazed the horrible decision of land that I've made. There's about like 7 underwater caves.
Oh, geez. And you've given me 15 sponge. Yeah,
There's more.
yeah. We might need to go
Trust
to
me.
Oda's as well and get some more to rent out. Man, this is still tripping me out.
I actually think it's kind of cool.
Okay. So don't tell anyone I said this.
Jokes aside.
Yeah,
jokes
I do
aside,
think it's cool as well. Yeah.
It's so
But
trippy.
no, for the Lord,
It's-
it's disgusting. I hate it.
It's horrible.
Yeah, we should eventually get started. So first we're gonna clear out this area and then we're gonna get started on something else, right?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Now let me zoom in your
The
face
chicken
for
head
the.
looks so good.
Yeah, I was just
I think it's because of your little
the cravat. Yeah, it looks
I know,
like those chicken.
Freddy from Scooby-Doo.
Yes, that was the one. Fred from Scooby-Doo. Yeah. For the chicken, it looks like, you know, the thing they have on the bottom of their. Yeah, come here. Perfect
Yeah.
example.
In real life, those are not nearly as cute.
No, they're pretty disgusting. Here we see the wild chicken lay an egg.
Laid an egg right next to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to lay an egg, but nothing's coming out.
That's sand. I got a ton of sponges.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna zoom into your face for a quick transition into deep ocean sponge. I need a good phrase for this. What do I call this? Sponging?
Sponging.
Okay. Now I'm gonna zoom into your face for a sponging transition.
Sponging transition.
And end of flashback, and we are back at the perimeter that Kai has done. I'll be honest, I've done 0 work so far. I'm just gonna start. Now Kai's plan is to run a world eater on this perimeter, but in order for us to do that, we need to make sure that there's no water sources. As you can see, Kai's been pretty busy over here getting rid of this whole thing was a water cave, and we're gonna help him out by getting rid of these lava pools. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. So over the next week, I might be streaming this and some mining montages, and hopefully by the end of the video, we should have 9 stacks of diamond blocks. Now as the flying chicken, I had to make some few changes to the area. So I basically got rid of all of the O's here. You may be wondering where it went. So I'm sure you've seen these floating trees here, which seem pretty unnatural, but I made something even more unnatural. I made that. So what started out as a mountain has turned into a stone tree. You could also say it's a grounded tree. So I have been mining for a couple of hours, and both of my pickaxes that have silk touch on them are on 1 durability. And the reason I did this is to show you how many diamonds I've got. Now I also did help clear some of Kai's caves. So I'm actually not under Kai's pit. As you can see on the top right, we've got a bunch of beacon effects. That's because I'm at the shopping district using average gaming's beacon that he has for his mega base shop. But here's the results. Got 108 diamonds from this. Now I'm not going to break it down. The goal is to get a whole shocker's worth of diamond ore before we break it down. I want to show you exactly how much digging I've done. This is actually the best method, where you dig off the sides and then dig 5 blocks above you. But I basically mined around the range of that beacon, but mining gets quite boring. So what we're going to do is make ourselves a TNT tunnel bore, but I'm going to use actual TNT instead of making a TNT duper. So let me go gather the resources and find a spot to build this in. Now I don't know if I mentioned it, but I wanted to make a tunnel board without using a duper, but turns out you can't actually move dispensers. And so I had to break my code. Mining for 9 stacks of diamond blocks is torture, so yeah, we're not doing that. But instead, let me see if this is how it works. If I hit this, it works. Yes, so we know how to build a tunnel board. I'm actually still under the shopping district, but once Kai finishes his bit, I can just replicate this there because I think I've got enough ancient debris. But now let's see if this works again. Uh-oh. So Minecraft is a weird game with weird mechanics. My guess is that this observer was looking at bedrock, and for some reason, it didn't push the blocks. So hopefully this works. Okay, that's the first try. It works. Okay, so it was the bedrock then. Nice. Okay, it's gonna take a lot more TNT to break deep slate, but this should mean we can make ourselves a tunnel board now. And look, we found diamonds. Oh yeah, I have a smile on my face, which you can't see. It's time for an epic replay mod. Oh, my face fits exactly on the screen. So I don't know if I got this in the replay session, but a creeper ignited the TNT, and basically the machine blew up. But that was a 30-minute session, and you want to check out the, it's actually a long tunnel. But for half an hour of tunnel board mining, we got 17 and one that blew up. So 18 diamond ore. So that's half a stack per hour. I don't know if that's faster, but it definitely looks cooler. I'm going to continue doing this off camera or on a stream, but for the video, let's go to Kai and see what we can do there.
You ready to get to work, man?
Yep, I need to get these world eaters done. Need to eat some worlds.
Yeah, you need to be able to buy your food again.
Yeah, I also noticed
What's
that
the
you
last
have
time you had a golden carrot?
not too long ago.
Have another one.
Thank you. By the way, I noticed that you have ungrounded my ore tree. I might have to come back and fix that.
Well, to balance it out, I exploded all the floating trees.
Oh my
that were
god,
over here.
dude! I genuinely did not notice it. It's gone. All right, now, okay, I need you to stand really still.
Okay.
So we're going into world eating montage.
Woo!
Oh boy. Kai has been busy and he's already tested it out. Man, this guy's insane. Dude.
Morning.
Man, this looks so good.
I'm assuming you literally just woke up. Are you ready for this, man?
Let's do it.
Oh, heck yeah.
I wish I could match that energy right now, but it's too early in the morning. Right, let it rip. There we're at the point where we have to build this again, but lower down there. And now let's witness the TNT blow up as it comes back.
Majestic.
Yeah, it's also laggy for me. Now I think we're at the point where we gotta do some cleanup and then build the second world eater, and after that we can get to the main meat of the business. I don't know if that's an actual saying, but yeah, we can build
I love it. I'm gonna start using that saying. That's a great
the main
saying.
meat of the business.
I think that's a great way to put it.
All right. Now we're gonna run this a few more times. We're gonna probably clean up these chunks or leave it as is. We'll decide later. And a couple of hours later, as you can see, I've been using mini herd to get rid of these tiny blocks by using scaffolding, going up the scaffolding and mining each and every individual block. And over there you can see Captain Kai starting on the next world eater for the next layer, which should reach bedrock. So once we reach bedrock, we'll get into the final stage of earning these diamonds, which is our tunnel bore. Let's go. So it took us a while, but Captain Kai and I have finished mining the entire place out. Now we're gonna leave those bits up there because we don't really need it. But next on our list is the main meat of the menu. Basically, we're gonna make a tunnel bore that's that wide, all the way to there. And in order to do so, I need to gather myself some materials, but I'm actually stuck down here without any rockets. This is my only option. I have this one water pool here, and aim for our stuff. Haha, I'm a genius. Uh-oh, I don't have any wings. This wasn't thought out well. Ender pearls. Yes, and our stuff should be right there. So if we throw this just right, there it is. I am a genius. Now that we're out of here, I need to show you something. We've been keeping track of how many diamonds we got, and from this pit alone, we got almost 8 stacks of diamond ore, and that's how much Captain Kai has been gathering. So together, we didn't actually reach a shulker box, but with this tunnel bore, I'm pretty sure we are gonna reach it, because it's gonna be just as wide as this world-eating machine. And without any further ado, I'm gonna go and gather all the materials. It should be pretty easy, except for the ancient debris, so let's go swim in some lava. You know you reach that point in your nether mining trip when you're 2,000 blocks away and you have no way of getting back home. I'm currently inside a hole. So I went debris mining, and if you want to know how I did it, you basically drink a fire resistance potion, buy your elytra, have a bunch of rockets on hand, dive into the lava, and spam your rockets until you find an ancient debris or 2. Now I will say that this method only works if you've got a mod installed where lava is clear, otherwise it's gonna be pretty hard to look at lava. Now since I'm lost, I'm gonna get home the quickest way possible, which is to dig a hole, throw all your stuff in a shulker box, throw that shulker box in your ender chest, say goodbye to the ender chest, and pretty much say goodbye. Oh, I totally forgot I have fire resistance. Oh god, I gotta find a way to... Oh, ancient debris. Well, it can stay. I don't really need that many. How do I die now? I should have planned this better. Oh, Mr. Hoglin. Where's the Hoglin? Come on, die. Ah, Piglin. This guy should kill me. Hello, sir. May you be interested in an insurance scheme program that I'm offering? And we're back. And with that, we've got 110 ancient debris, of which we need only 77. And this is my redstone box for the tunnel bore. And now that we have all the materials, let's head into a quick time lapse where I build the tunnel bore. I sound exactly like a villager. If I sound nasally, that's because I've got a cold. But on the flip side, I finished the build. So this is the design by Barcon. I'll leave a link in the description as well as on the video right now. And it's basically an infinite tunnel bore. It's pretty smart. I recommend you watch the video if you want to know more about it. But let's give this a test run. So in order for me to activate this machine, I need to place a redstone block right there. Now just to make sure that this is all being loaded in, I'm going to do it in FreeCam. As you can see, everything is loaded in now because this piston's moved by 1. And upon deactivation, this should launch the TNT. But my replay running. Now let's give it a shot. It's working. And there we go. We got diamonds. Although I did blow this up, it is promising to know that there are diamonds here. Let me carry on with the digging now. Now I know a tunnel bore time lapse won't look too good on the video, so I've edited all down to 1 singular minute. Here's what happened. So after I started the tunnel bore, it soon became clear that the last 2 tunnel bore modules blew up due to some rendering issues. I also needed a lot of torches in order to not run into a creeper. And then Kai and I mined again, and mined until we reached a lava pool and decided to break down the massive tunnel bore machine and then rebuild it somewhere else. And this new tunnel bore ran into a lot of lava. It basically went like this: mining, lava, more mining, more lava, mining again, lava again. Okay, I hope this is only mining now, and nope, it's more lava. Yes, I'm in my green screen room, but in a nutshell, this was the result. So I've created a bit of a mess here, but if you look at this shulker box, oh yes, we have a whole shulker of deep set diamond ore. Man, was I tired by the end of this. Not only that, we also have around 3 stacks of diamond ore, which gives us 21 blocks, which is, almost half a stack. But the next step is to place all these down and mine them, and I'm thinking we do this somewhere cool. So we can do this in between my base and Odo's base that we helped build. If you want to check out that episode, feel free to do so. So I'm going to leave this here now because I got to head out. But when I'm back, hopefully it's still there. Basically, for you guys, it's going to be the time lapse next. Let's get to it. So as you can see, we mined that whole thing out and I used Oda's help. Actually, I didn't use Oda's help. Oda gave me his help. And unfortunately, it's still a lot. So those are the replay files I've saved. It's still a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I am happy. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little stacks of blocks. Which means we're gonna have to go back to the mines or... Oh, it's here. Never mind. Yeah, OneSpade is offering us 1 stack of diamond blocks just for the video, And that's the third method. If you don't mine diamonds, you ask your friends. Okay, so that brings us to 7 diamond blocks. I'm thinking we leave this here for now. See if we can get some more, and once I do, I'll come back with the diamond ores. Oh, and before I go, Oda, since you helped me out as an honor of excellency and quality of statement, I don't know, it's just some random words that sound fancy. I bestow upon you this fortune pick as a backup.
Ooh, thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for helping out, and let's go.
2 hours later.
So I ran into a problem, and that problem is called a giant lava lake, and it's in the way of my tunnel bore machine. I got a half stack of diamond ore, but that's not the important part. Average Gaming is on, and he has also agreed to lend me a few diamond blocks for the build. Because I'll be honest, I spent a month doing this and I want to do some other project. So let's go meet Average. Oh, you scared me there.
Hello.
There's no shot I'm getting 2 stacks of diamond blocks within today.
Yeah. Oh, I left some at my base.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright, so spade is giving me a stack as well. And I need 2 stacks plus... Actually, let me show you. So this is how much I've got so far. Plus how much?
Okay.
You're giving me 1 stack, that's gonna go there. Spade's giving me 1 stack, that's gonna go here. And the balance, I think it's 9 blocks. So from you, I'm gonna take a stack and 9 blocks and I'll return it once the video is edited and done.
That's cool.
Thank you so much. Anything you need at all? More deep slate? Let me know.
I will always take deep slate because my entire base has it's gonna be deep slate.
So big shout out to Average Gaming. Check out his channel. And another big shout out to Mr. Wildspade, whose image I will leave in editing because he's not here right now, but he has indeed left us a stack of diamond blocks. This is the culmination of a month's worth of progress. Minus these two, which I got from friends. So that's how you do the mining stuff. Basically, dig a big tunnel bore. And now enough of that mining stuff. Let's go and complete the build. So I figured this was a good place to let you know that I don't actually need 9 stacks of diamond blocks. You see, I made a slight miscalculation when it came to counting the stacks. I counted 9, but it was supposed to be 6. Now what does that mean? Well, first it means that we actually finished the thing. So hashtag diamonds are building blocks. Would you look at that? That's 4 floors of shiny blues. And secondly, this means that we don't have to actually repay Average Gaming or Wellspade because I've returned the diamonds, placed his diamonds there, and I placed Average's diamonds over there. Now before we end the video, there's one thing I would like to do, and that is to check if we actually made any profits. So we have 5 diamonds here, that's not bad. And at the second EXP shop, a whopping 25 diamonds, let's go. And finally, let's check our rocket shop, rocket/wings. So I did come in here earlier and get rid of the empty shell, that's one. Empty shulker boxes like that. Ooh, that's 9, that's the whole block right there. Oh, 2 more. Oh my god, okay, the blaze rod soul. Maybe we can work on the blaze farm next episode. And now for the main battles. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, I bought 2 of these myself, so 2 of these are my own blocks. And nice, 4 more. So if we craft up these diamonds here, we have 78 blocks of diamonds. And that's because I miscounted. I thought I was going to be broke by the end of this episode. But you know what this means? This means that in the next few episodes, we'll have building blocks on hand, so we don't have to go mining. Oh, look at that. I'm swimming with diamonds. But that's the end of the episode. If you liked the video, leave a like. And if you want to say something, comment, share. And I will see you later. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Goodbye.